I want to tell you all about a quick story of the club that actually started We Ride Biker for Life. Now, before I say anything, I want to make sure that you all understand that the pictures that you're seeing are actual, real people in these pieces. This is Slick. Slick was a part of a club, and I still believe he's a part of the club, Next Level M.C. He has his own facility, and this is a little background of his shop. Slick Customs was the name of the shop. He has it under another name now. But Slick was building bikes when I met him. If I needed some parts or videos, that's where I can go. There's a guy that I saw on this show called HDTV. If anybody isn't familiar with HDTV, that's because you a newborn. You new to this. HDTV was the show after the movie Biker Boys came out that actually showed the biker experience on the West Coast. And my Uncle Filthy, who was a part of the Horsemen, Four Horsemen, Pasadena, California. Call him Uncle. He's not my uncle, but we call him Uncle. Sent me these videos, and my nose was wide open. So if anybody know about HDTV, HDTV came to Chicago to interview members of Next Level and to come out and film their anniversary party. Next Level MC. When they throw parties, they throw parties. Every party that they have thrown is a packed house. Every time they did an event, if you were single that night, you wouldn't be after. Okay? There's no reason why you should be single because you want to be. But it's always a beautiful turnout, and they've always elevated every year at the annuals. Okay? Every year. Different place, always a good moment. Well, they interviewed a few of the guys that I knew personally on this show. And I seen about 4 of my bikes that I painted on this show. But they didn't come to see me at the shop, in which I was not even 5 minutes away from where they was filming. So I'm mad. I see this episode. I'm a fan of HDTV. And y'all in Chicago. And y'all going to all these places, but y'all ain't come see me. So I'm upset. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to do my own thing. So I started filming me doing bikes. It wasn't called We Ride yet. It was just TB Customs Airbrushed by Surf. TB Customs, the series. So I'm painting bikes and I'm filming it and I'm interviewing people and I'm just trying to get my name out there and everything. But I'm like, yeah, I'm going to show them dudes. I'm going to show them dudes. How Next Level going to have these dudes come out and you don't come see me and this and that. So I'm like, I'm upset. So I had to do a bike and I had to put Next Level logo on there. Now this is what kicked it all off. My man Tone, he's a hawk now. He had this bike. He told me what he was trying to do. So I did the work on the bike. I put Next Level's logo on the back of these hard bags. I did my thing, came out good. But somebody dissed me. So I'm mad. I'm like, yo, who talking all this mess? Whatever. I end up redoing that bike again. He's with another club now. I killed that bike. I filmed everything. I'm going to show HDTV. I'm going to show what it is. 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 Next thing you know, I started doing more bikes. Why isn't the black bikers who paint being shown? So I made sure that every bike that I painted, every layout, if it was for a club, if it was for a solo rider, I made sure that I copied every nook and cranny piece that I did. I'm going to show these dudes. This is how we get down here. I'm coming for my name. So I ended up doing a We Ride picture, the original We Ride picture. And that's when people started asking about my work. So I'm painting actual people from the set in Chicago into these pieces. And this is how this one came about. So this is Slick right here. And we talking about all of the things that a person, when they build bikes, have to go through. And so we're talking, and it was just that one more thing episode. Just adding this and adding this and adding this, and you really don't need it, but they just keep adding and adding. It's just this and add this and add this. So as I was interviewing Slick, I had this idea. So I took a picture of myself in this position here. Like I'm saying, well, add this and add this. And I said, I'm going to make a picture out of it. I'm going to actually make a picture out of it. The bike that you see is the actual bike that he was working on. And I actually got to meet the guy whose bike it was. But I added an addition. I put a 40-inch tire on it, not a regular tire, a 40-inch tire. So we're doing a heck of a creation here. And as you can see, in the picture, the guy puts out a list of everything that he needs. And mind you, he got all this stuff in the background. Stuff, more stuff, and more stuff. Woo, chrome stuff, hardback stuff. And then at the end it says, are we done yet? I'm like, man, and so you can see the guys in the background like, come on, man. What else can we put on this bike? And the guy in the background like, you mean to tell me this is all for one bike? And he's just adding on and adding on and adding on. And so when I finished this picture, my goal was to finish it at Next Level's annual. So I didn't get a chance to finish this picture, but the first year that I actually did a Next Level event, I displayed this picture and I actually painted it while I was there. My goal was to actually finish the picture while I was there. I didn't get a chance to finish the picture there, but people got to actually see what We Ride Biker for Life was about. Now, once I finished this picture and I actually made a copy of it for Slick, I actually got to meet the guy whose bike was in the picture. So that was an honor too. He got a picture, he got a poster of it as well. But my work is based upon real bikers and their stories. And I wanted to document every picture that I do in honor of somebody who I know. Look at it 5 and 10 years down the line. Somebody sees this picture in somebody's house or hopefully in a restaurant or a biker facility, and they walk in and they say, I know that guy. You do? Yeah. Well, you know the guy that painted it? No, I know that guy. That's such and such. He got a bike place. Oh, you know, yeah. He said, yeah. Then the guy that painted him, I know him too. So when a person sees these pictures, it's an honor for me to know that they know not only the artist, but the person that's in the picture. And that was the whole objective of We Ride. I wanted to document us and what we do, because every biker has a story, and I wanted to capture it in art. So that's my story about And Just One More Thing, and how this picture created a better relationship or bond between me and Next Level and Ant and Rodney of HDTV. And I'm going to say this, you know, it was like I was bad because I was like, man, I'm trying to get in there. What's up? But it ended up turning into a great friendship. I actually contacted them not too long ago. But Slick is still doing his thing, as I am still doing my thing. And this is one of 70 plus murals to the collection. My name is William Surf Riles. I am the Black David Mann of the biker industry, the first melanated black biker artist in history. And this is a story about, and just one more thing, in my relationship with Next Level MC. Next Level, thank you for putting that fire in my ass to do what I do, because you all are the reason why We Ride Biker for Life came into existence. And that's my story about Next Level. I'll talk about the next story in a few. Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I get y'all attention real quick? Just a couple of minutes in the time. You good? My name is William Sir Riles, and officially on this bike stand, we celebrate Next Level. Give a shout out to this beautiful club, Next Level. What I want to explain to you all is Next Level is responsible for what I'm about to explain to you all. You are looking at the first African-American biker artist in the world. That means that I document your biker stories, so the whole entire world sees the black biker saving art. I'm officially known as the Black David Man of the motorcycle industry, the first African-American biker artist, and the brand is called We Ride Biker for Life by YL. This club gave birth to that brand back in 2013. I'm celebrating 11 years, but I never have been able to give them their full props they deserve. So Juice, I want to give you this, because this is long overdue. This is my gift to the family.
Beat that ass, baby. That's how you do it.
This is long overdue. Long overdue.
Hurry up, Jimmy.
They were here, supporting, showing love, keeping up with it. I remember was like, hey sir, you good? They took care of the brother. They showed love. They put fire in my ass and kept me alive. So this is why we love the white set. This is the brother that gave birth to my brand. With all due respect, thank you, brother. Walk down, let's show some love for that.
We Ride Biker for Life, approved!